Good morning and welcome back to another video, and today we are going to be checking out the Argent Tournament dailies. Let us begin. Okay, so with the Argent Tournament dailies, we're going to be wanting to get a hold of a few keynote items from these. These are the battle pets for each specific faction. Now, you will be wanting to go over towards Icecrown and head over towards the Argent Tournament grounds. Here you have two separate huts, one here and one here, which is either Horde or Alliance. And we run over and we actually speak towards one of the quartermasters. You have your specific factions and then your Argent Tournament one of, obviously for me, with Alliance, it is the Silver Covenant Quartermaster. They have a different array of different types of items that you can get hold of, which is either a tabard, the mount, which you can get a mount from all of the quartermasters. FYI, I actually had that mount guide in Worth It Guides, and that should be rebuilt soon, along with the hippogriff mount, but more specifically the battle pets that you get along with this. Now, that being said, they are quite good for pet battles and they sell for a decent chunk of gold. Now, if we jump over and we actually have a gander, we can have a look at one of these items if we go over towards our Brutosaur. Now, the keynote item that I like to get a hold of when I'm doing the Argent Tournament dailies is the Enchanted Broom. This one is used in a lot of pet battles and can be sold for a decent chunk of gold if you can tell. 26k for a standard level 1, and for the 25 one it's going for roughly around about 40k, and you can actually bump that up if you actually can make it rare. You can use the Squirt Day leveling bonus for yourself in order to boost them up to 25 pretty dang fast and then resell them on the auction house. I'm choosing the Enchanted Broom as a good benchmark, but the majority of these sell quite well, like the 𝐆𝐀𝐿𝐿 and such. But more predominantly, Enchanted Broom is one of the keynote sellers for me that I personally pick. Now, how do you actually do this gold farm? Now, you will be wanting to do the Argent Tournament dailies. Now, if you've done the introductory quest line for the Argent Tournament, then it will open up the daily quests for you. This will give you little events where you'll actually be charging with your mount and just doing some little daily quests in general in order to get a hold of little tokens for your Argent Tournament. And each daily quest gives you roughly around about 1 or 2 champion seals. That means that you will have to do this throughout a given week in order to actually get a hold of these. However, this is where an alt army is predominantly helpful. If you do all of these dailies that can be done really fast each day, and you build that up over the course of a week, you can buy out a load of these different types of pets, such as like the Dunmarrow bear cub, and then sell that on the auction house for a decent chunk of gold. These ones come at a premium because they're locked behind this reputation and or daily quests and behind their own specific currency, as well as a few of them being used in quite a few pet battles and are actually quite viable, i.e. the Enchanted Broom, which I predominantly use for pet battles. That being said, the method in which you obtain these is fairly straightforward. However, if you can do it on multiple different alts each and every day, give or take 5 of these guys, you're going to get more battle pets, obviously. And with the daily quests only taking roughly around about 15 to 20 minutes per character, you can really stack this up over a given week, and you can get quite a wide variety on the auction house given enough time in order to do this than conventional gold farming, as the material market is quite low at the moment when it comes towards pure value for items. So I figured that this would be a nice little method for you guys, as I know that this works for me quite well. Alongside that, that is basically everything I have to say for today. Take it easy, and I shall see you in the next video, which will be soon.